Well, how tight was this? It ends up in the back of the net, but that was close to being put over the bar. Lucky or brilliant, I'm not sure.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next?
Come back.
He has teammates around him. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Patrick Vieira. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. He's in behind. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And still an opportunity. It is to be a throw-in. Kylian Mbappe. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Pedri. Plenty of support here. Pele. Pele. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Vieira. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Eusebio. Can he make it count? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. It's a short corner. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Campbell. Eusebio. Patrick Vieira. Pele. And he's through here. And a simple clearance, a good one. So Bosley. And Pele on the ball. Kaká. Promising attack this. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mbappe. Here's Ronaldo. Good pass. And he might be through here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. An alert piece of defending. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. Pele. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Sound piece of defending. He's in with a chance. Keeper getting the touch. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
And he's broken free. And it's got to be. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time. And you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Well, mopping up defensively. Messi. And continues his run. Paul Scholes. And on to Pele. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Bale. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? And scope for them to produce something exciting. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And fed back to the goalkeeper. Oh no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And the penalty converted down the middle. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the penalty converted here. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And there it is, perfectly executed. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.